Hello, hello, hello. We are back with more Danganronpa. I don't want to waste any time because I really want to get into this investigation and this trial. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, get right into it, get everything ready to go. Let's get some hype in the chat. Yeah, load this save file. We are continuing. Where I saved off, we were just like in the room. Yeah, we're like right here. Discord status. Yes, I got it. I got the Discord status. I remembered this time. Weird. Okay, so Chihiro was killed. Bloodlust is written on the wall. There's some blood on the floor. It doesn't really... We don't know how she was killed. Do we have the Monokuma file yet? We do not. I don't think we have the Monokuma file yet. Let's talk to Byakuya first. Oh, for now, pay attention to the wall. Okay, huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. Is bloodlust one word or two words? On the wall? Okay, we'll look at that then. Okay. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. So I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? Hello, bunny. How are you doing? We're just starting. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. That makes me happy. Doing good. Doing good. I'm very excited to get into this. So pumped. Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack. The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. I don't know. Vibin'. Good, good. Glad you are vibing. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Oh, what? Okay, what's going on? Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. She's like, huh? What's this? Why? 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 Okay. She fainted! That did not sound good! Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints any time she sees blood. Oh.
So, she is homophobic? Did I say that right? I don't know if I did or not. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it would be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it didn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. She said, woo! It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard.
What?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, yeah! Oh, I was supposed to laugh, oops. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah, she does have wacky faces.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes are strangely vacant.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me? Anyone but him, please. I don't think he's gonna be of much assistance.
She totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo to guard the body again? Or, yeah, you know what I mean. Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation, the mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Among us? Isn't that right, Monokuma? Did you just summon him?
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Bruh. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us... Well, yes. I don't know what to tell you. Another one of us killed a fellow classmate? Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no guts, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? What?
Oh, you know, I didn't even read it first. Actually, I don't have any. Okay.
Stop talking.
You meant your stomach. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
Yeah, actually, I kind of need it.
So, please do your very tip-top best in this investigation.
Okay, bye, Monokuma.
Way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's very, very sad. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends. Are we even friends yet, bro? Like, we're just acquaintances. I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. Okay, yeah. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Bruh.
You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. What do you mean to me? A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some India.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Bruh.
hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right?
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Okay, that was quick. Last time it took a whole day, didn't it? Hi, what's up? Yeah, sure. Do you know my order? I'll text it to you so that you can remember it. Oh, then yeah. I'll just do a 6-inch.
yeah.
Italian ribbon cheese. Turkey. The white American cheese. Pepperoni and mayo. Thank you.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle.
Bruh.
Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
Okay, bye. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop off Toko at her room, and I'm gonna get some water.
Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
I don't know what to do for that switch voice yet. We'll figure it out. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation to a suit. I don't think I said the word right, but that's why I was quieter on it. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro... There's a fuzz on my mic.
is that okay?
Then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Okay. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Okay. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. Yeah, the victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death was estimated to be around 2 a.m. How? The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed Oh, sorry, I just noticed something. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there was any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Yes, for you, Byakuya, of course. Huh? Did you need something from me? Like,
Naturally.
I have gifts for you, so... Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Guys, we get to cooperate with Byakuya. This is some amazing things are going on today. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. What? You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. Isn't it my investigation? Just saying. You're very wonderful, but I'm just saying. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. Okay. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. And Kyoko? You. That must be what killed her. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her, and I forgot to check the Monokuma file. I would. We have the wrong lights on. There we go. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
Right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Okay, so there's the murder weapon. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, and it's quite heavy. I want to look at bloodlust, right? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. Okay, so it's not a truth bullet. I need to check the Monokuma file before I do anything else. Right? Is this... Okay. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. Time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. Okay, I think we already did look at that then. I think I just forgot. Okay, blood stain. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. I can feel the life draining out from my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
The more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be the work of Genocide Jack. Okay, I read it wrong, but that's okay. Well, but
What?
we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Okay. Whatever you say. Is there anything else? Okay, I can talk to Kyoko. I can maybe get coins? Coins? No. Okay, we'll talk to Mondo. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? I need to get stronger? Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo. Mondo's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I use this locker room all the time now. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in this locker room?
Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here.
She was very light, that is true. I wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but I still think she came here on her own by choice.
What makes you say that?
She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was here at 2 in the morning. Why would she have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead... Oh, that's that. She came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she could have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else?
It's a possibility, I think.
Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. But I haven't talked to Kyoko! That's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. I mean, I think he's very pretty, so like, I don't think he's the wrong person right now. He's also very smart. Just saying. Just saying. That doesn't justify anything, but it's a video game. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation. How would it not be Makoto? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't figure it out, right? Okay, I can't read. Okay.
If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with that? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands
Did
together.
you call for me?
How does he do that? He just summon. One of these days, I'm gonna have a Monokuma plush and I'll clap and be like, oh my gosh, he appeared! That's gonna be the first thing I do with it. I'm storing that away in my brain. Steel trap up here. You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Also, if you're just getting into the stream, hi, welcome. Doing some Danganronpa. We are on the second investigation. Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interfere to... Basically, they work with e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to your gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room and only boys can go into the boys' locker room, 100%. You're very smart, Makoto. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Am I a ghost? Yes, 100%. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Bro! But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been right in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's handbook is perfectly fine. Okay. What's that I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togabi family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would have bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so... So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your stuff together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. Negligence. I did say it right. Success. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own self. Okay. Cool.
Fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Bruh. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. What? Bro. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Is quiet. Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? What's this? I've always wanted to know about the mailbox. It's an e-handbook. I didn't know there was actually going to be something in there. The mailbox is a hot spot for me to go. I always want to see if there's coins in there. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So, you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it for yourself.
I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maizono. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream, Sunshine. How are you doing? You're right. This is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Okay. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Hello, Soup! How are you doing? How's it going, folks? We're on the second investigation for Danganronpa. So how we feeling, folks? How's the day? I'm okay. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Makes me glad to know. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm doing well. I'm excited for whatever's about to happen. Okay. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. And, why am I tired? I'm not tired. Monokuma said that the dead are objects, not people. So, like, that's what he's saying. So I would assume that borrowing the handbook, hold on. Loaning would be if I were to say, hey, I'm gonna give you this handbook. If you were to tell me, hey, can I borrow your handbook? That's the difference. Okay, I was like, I just don't see the difference. And also, like, he doesn't consider the dead people anymore. So taking one of those is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Do you really? Main hall e-handbooks have been added to... Okay, awesome. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook shows Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that must not turn on is Leon's. Oh wait, no, that's... The one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Little reminder. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. I can read. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry.
He's very angry, folks. Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here! Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal! There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but, even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go around breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think this handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
Oh, but you might ask, how could that be?
Yeah. Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. Thank you, you are so helpful, Monokuma. What just happened? I yawned, that would happen. Why? I'm not even tired. Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that the thing won't turn on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay, broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullets. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down to the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. Okay. What do you mean, sir? What did you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you truly believe that Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Okay, but really, that murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's absolutely no one else who it could be. I don't know. I think you're incorrect. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I can't. Yeah, reading is difficult. I have something that would prove it, and I can show you. Okay, then show me, idiot. Yeah. I want to discover true identities. Then you really think, okay.
Repeat myself.
Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Up. Do. Okay. Let's go through, I think, one more. True identity of Genocide Jack. Believe he's the killer. Yes, Genocide Jack. I have a bias to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us, okay? Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will prove all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Ah! Hey, you two! Big trouble! Need your help?
I don't have time to play
We're
with
busy. Leave us alone. But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me! Okay, what's up?
Please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency! Okay. An emergency. What happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do now, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I admit I'm intrigued. Question mark. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
He said it for me. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely. Okay. You're right. Okay, let's go. Hi, Byakuya. Hello, you're so tall.
Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Okay! You guys are too slow! I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, to see how she was doing, but then we did, and it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Okay. I may as well give it a shot. Ding dong, no bing bong. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Hi. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing gas out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
I know what happens. I know what's going on here, but like, you okay? And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When we rang a little while ago,
I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense. Or it doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust her door down, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? You. You would be able to. Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to be.
Okay. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Ding dong, no bing bong. After a few minutes, she's back.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Byakuya!
Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Our promise? What? And with that, the door slammed shut. What promise do you speak of? I don't know of this promise and I want to know. Tell me, please.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
Are you really sure?
But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. But Byakuya!
I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. It's your favorite place. You're taking me to your favorite place? This is like a date, Byakuya? What do you want? What's in here? Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't.
We'll get some books. There's no point in checking there. We need to find real clues. Okay.
Okay, so do I talk to you again, huh? Is that what you want?
Don't make me repeat.
You want me to... I don't really know what you want me to do. Sorry, bud. You want me to look at the lamp, huh? Where do you want me to go? We found a coin, though. Yeah, what do you want me to do, Byakuya? Do you want me to look at the lamp? Knock it off. What does a desk lamp matter right now? Sir! I'm trying to talk to you, but you're just not having it. I don't really know what to tell you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm just ready to walk out.
If I remember, on the other side of the store, there's an archive, right? Hurry up and go inside.
Bruh!
Ding. Are you forgetting something? Ding.
Nagito scared me. Was like, whoa, there's a person. I was like, just let me be made to Byakuya for a second. Checking email. Don't mind me. This is important. I have to do it. We all get to check the email. Okay. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Well, then you should have told me where to go. Hi. You scared me.
I tried.
Thanks. Subway. Eat fresh, right? We'll have Kirby watch over that right now. I have a Kirby. You can't see him. He's like right over here. He's just past the field of view. He's gonna watch my sandwich for me. I'm sure he won't eat it. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Then what do you want me to look at, huh? You're gonna be like, what does a desk lamp matter? There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
These documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. Called me a commoner. This is like Tamaki gone bad. It's Tamaki gone bad. I said what I said. So now I really like him. This is bad. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with the real power. Secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. What do you want me to look at specifically? Should I just talk to you again? You pay attention to your surroundings. You're sure to discover that value for yourself. Okay, calm down. This shelf is stuffed with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. It was my luck. He's gonna ask for coffee, honestly. Dude, I love Byakuya. He's one of my favorite characters, but like, he's mean! Like, bro, calm down. I'm doing my best out here. Don't be a... I'm not saying that.
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be classified for another 30 years. Declassified. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. I don't want to talk to you. There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelves. If you're thinking of going through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Okay. Disturbing graphic things. All these files are investigation reports. Okay. You don't want me to look at it. I get it. Ugh. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Hi! Welcome to the stream, Econ Roll. I love Byakuya again, but man, this guy's just a little bit annoying sometimes. How are you doing today? Okay. Well, you want me to look at the desk lamp, huh, Byakuya? Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before. Hold on, I don't know if this is important or not. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yep,
What?
I know how to read. Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Got a coin! 72, oh yeah. What do you want me to look at, sir? I've looked at everything. Okay, except that. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges and dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this light? No. I am dumb. I need you to tell me. The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it. Believe what? You told me to come into this room and then you did not explain. Okay, let me tell you why this is important. No, you just look around. Figure it out. Okay. What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull out your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Okay. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents more than once? I mean, he had to be doing something when I was trying to talk to him. Mans was like, nah, I'm reading. You can't be here. I'm like, I just want to give you a golden gun and a crystal skull, sir. I just want to be your friend, and now you're out here saying, nah, I gotta read. But all this, it has to be kept like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why... My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, and of course, it's not dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. Bruh. How is that possible?
So in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. Okay. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. This man, I love him. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. Oh my gosh. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I hope that you enjoy it here. Sadly, I am going on vacation tomorrow, but normally on a normal week, we stream every day. Stream at 12, stream at 5. Hi! Hello! How do I pronounce your gamer tag or your username? I say gamer tag because I'm used to saying that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We play Danganronpa. I'm playing through all those this summer. Yeah, can we get some hype in the chat? Playing through Danganronpa this summer, and also playing Minecraft with my sister. What else do we do? We do a little bit of Dead by Daylight. We do... Oh, there's another game. Omori, duh. And Genshin Impact. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy your stay here, and you're always welcome. So, whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. Just go with the flow. Awesome, thanks! Okay. And what I was always interested the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. Bro, he crazy. Yeah, PogChamp. How did I read that correctly? Chog Pam. I can't. How did I read that correctly? I literally saw that as PogChamp. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing their reports. Oh, and among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled here. Because there are so many... trying to yawn, and then it didn't happen. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at the crime scene, the word bloodlust is written on the victim's own blood. The second is that the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristics, where the victims are suspended. The only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one in the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. The, suspension part? Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. Okay. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. Ah!
In other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us.
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good if you good for you to take a look at what you've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Bro, what the heck? Tell me. Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Photographic memory. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached a page where photos of the scene of each crime had all been collected. Bro, the names of Genocide Jack's victims ran for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Sorry if I botch any of these names. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, bloodlust was the word that was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look on the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page... This is so epic, by the way, I changed my name. Yeah, no worries. Hi, Riza. How are you doing? How's it going? Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. Okay, so it'd have to be Monday through Friday at night, or Christmas at any day, New Year's Day at any day, Hanukkah at any day. Why am I listing winter holidays? It's fine. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. So it would be like Valentine's Day in the afternoon. 4th of July in the afternoon. They don't have 4th of July, Riley. Duh. Why though? Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may have been a student. Evidence suggests the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may have a split personality. Split personality? Like the kind of things... Bruh. That happens in real life. Shut your mouth. So, I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. Bro, that happens. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the Danganronpa series. Yes, it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, and I am doing well myself. Imagine, you're just vibing, being a single on Valentine's Day, and then bam, you get murdered. SMH. Imagine. SMH. But this one was way more unbelievable than anything up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya! Come back, bestie. Can I give you the gifts yet? As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Hello? Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. I don't think I said that right, but I know how to say it right. I just messed up. It's okay. Shh. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Yes. Thought it was a day, Byakuya. This is so sad. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Okay, bye! Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like... So, are we doing this next Tuesday? Same time next Tuesday? Sound good? I need a reply, Byakuya? Okay. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. Are we so sure? And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate it more. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have come up with some info and I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Okay, back to the place. Map. Wait. Okay. No, we need second floor. No. Yes. Yes, we need second floor. Okay. Cool. No? Yes. I know how to do things. 100%. I know where I'm going. Okay. Hi, Hifumi. Dig, dig, dig! Fubi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
No, it's nothing like that. Okay, so where is Celeste now?
The warehouse by the doors. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? Okay, well, I don't have time for that. I need to go back in here. This is so sad. I never talked to you, Kyoko. I want to talk to you. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated that I must take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it? Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Hi, Chihiro. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyways. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that it's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again, after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? I think I have an idea. Status of dead body has been added to the truth below section of your handbook. Well, the one thing that most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure out that, there's a certain place I need to revisit to look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. So we're going back to the library, bro. Don't think there's anything else in here. We've already examined that stuff. Okay. We will leave the area. Still more. Okay, fine. There's a big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. Monokuma file. Yep, we have that one. Mondo, we'll just talk to you again. Yep, real complex about being weak. Talk to you again?
No forgiveness.
Okay. It's the blood-stained poster. The swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem that the kind of place you'd find something like this. Bloodlust. In every crime scene, the word bloodlust was written in the victim's own blood. Okay. Yes, yes. I can exit now. Okay. And the posters were switched. Huh. This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a swimsuit model. Could the posters have possibly been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about locker rooms. The 2 locker room posters has been added to the truth bullets. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? The boys' locker room carpet has been added. I remember now. I remember now. I remember now. Okay, this leads to the pool, right? You've never been in here, I don't think. Bro, they have a whole pool. That is a whole pool. We don't need to be in here. We can leave. Can we leave this area? Yes, we can. Yes. Okay, so someone switched the posters. The rugs are weird. Okay. We need to go talk to Celeste. And we also need to go talk to point of interest. The library and the archive. So we need to go back to the library. Yes, the boys' locker room card reader, but the door's unlocked, so it's kind of pointless. So really, something else? I don't know why we need to talk to Hifumi again. We already talked to him, so yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Is there something I missed in here? There can't be something I missed in here, is there? I got everything. It's allowing me to exit. Okay, let's look at everything in this room then, I guess, because we can't exit yet. There's the gun. Is that a real gun? Why would something like that be here? It's dangerous and it has nothing to do with the case. There are a bunch of different poorly items on the shelf. There don't seem to be any kind of clues left. I don't think the flotation donut holds any clues, but what would? We already looked at that. Yep, surveillance camera. They know everything that's going on. Is there something I need to react to? Or...
I feel as if
I don't know.
Well, it would seem.
But I can't leave yet. There's not anything else for me to look at. I've looked at everything, have I not? I don't know what else you want me to look at, game! Yeah, monitors. They're great. Did I not talk to someone I was supposed to talk to, or... Because I'm able to leave all of these places. I don't need to be back in here. I've talked to everyone. I've examined everything. I don't know what else. Do I need to look at that again? Or a blood stain on the carpet? What am I missing? I might have to look it up. I don't know what I'm missing. What would I be missing? I've looked at everything. And there's nothing more that I can talk to Hifumi about. So I don't understand. Yep. He wants me to go back to... I have all that. I've spoken with Sakura, I've spoken with Mondo, I've left the locker room. I've... Pool area. I've examined all that. Okay, I've talked to... Dorms room. Yeah, okay, we've done that. I don't know what I'm missing. Because it doesn't want me to leave yet, but I've talked to everyone. I've done everything. Did I not examine the... I thought I examined the dead body. I've examined the poster. I've spoken with Sakura. Do I need to speak with Sakura again? Speak with Kyoko. Examine the poster and the dead body. Do I need to look at it again? This is really strange. Okay, yep. They're switched because the poster have been switched. If they were, what reason would anyone have? I'm gonna look at the dead body again. Yep, we already know. We need to go to the library. Yep. We've gone through this. Come on. Jiro's socks are really cute. Talk to Sakura again. Okay. I guess we didn't do it right. Anyways, you spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay, then let me ask you something.
Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
Yeah, protein coffee? That's a good question.
In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee, then down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain.
A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with.
Big brain, big brain, big brain. She's on to something. It's the stain in the other room. I know what happened, but I don't want to say it out loud because I just don't know. I know how it happened, and I know who, but I don't know why. Might try some protein coffee. You know, that does not sound too bad. I feel like my friend Bailey would like that. Probably like, it's not the best for you, but it is pretty good. Okay, let's go to the archive, and let's go to, okay, library. Pretty sure this was pertinent. There's a thick layer of dust on the desk. No clue here. Lamp. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. There we go. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Yes, Makoto. Yes, Makoto. You know what happened. You know what happened. You know what happened, sir. Okay. Then I think we have to look over here, too. Wooden box is empty. The extension cord wasn't there before. Right? The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing over from over there and put it over here. Sure is dark over there. Okay. Then we also wanted to look at the file again, right? Genocide Jack. Somewhere, but... Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only person who would do something like that... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Okay. I think we've gotten everything here. Let's see where else we need to go. We need to go to the warehouse, and we also need to go talk to Aoi. Okay. Wait, why did I do that? I need to teleport out. Taka. Hi. Yes, okay. Aoi's in here, right? If I'm correct. Yeah. Okay, we'll go talk to Aoi, then we'll go to the warehouse and talk to Celeste. But I'm pretty sure I know, I just don't know why. I know who, because it's the anime. I know how, because I piece it together. And the anime. But I don't know why. It's fine. Okay. Hi, Aoi. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She wouldn't come out and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating.
Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts.
I love her. Really?
I bet your hero would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. Oh, I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a bit strange. Didn't really... Oh my gosh! Hi! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the stream! We stream almost every day. Not this upcoming week though, because I am going to be on vacation. But on a normal week, we stream almost every day at 12 p.m. and at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Playing games like Danganronpa. Playing through that this summer. Also playing Omori. Play some Genshin. Yeah, Pog... I read it correctly again. PogChamp. Woo! Can we get some hype, guys? But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Okay. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Why am I yawning? Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own gender, but then totally fine with the other gender? Oh, wait. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Her account has been added to the true section. I know what happens. I'm just thinking, like... I don't remember the why. I don't remember the why. That's what I'm caught up on. Or, like... how the situation sort of started. Oops. Hi, Celestia. You terrify me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. I don't know what is up. Okay. Back at it. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought about talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see that was pointless. Then, did you find something? Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro says thanks the same way my sister does. Thanks.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to get exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Bruh! It's completely normal. No, it's not.
Basically, she went to the exercise room without anyone knowing late at night.
But the strange thing is,
There was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying.
which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to the truth bullets. Ding dong, bing bong! It's time. Oh, now I'm getting nervous.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet.
Oh,
right?
yes, of course.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
You got it, Monokuma. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. Okay. Red door is right through here. I'm going to end the recording real quick. Stream is still going on, but yeah, I'm gonna end the recording real quick so that we have 2 separate episodes for YouTube. So yeah, if you're ever on YouTube, thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe if you feel the need. And yeah, I hope that everyone has an absolutely fantastic day. We will see you next time. Goodbye.